for a romantic relationship to work, there has to be polarity. Yep. And for polarity to be there, there has to be opposite. And that's kind of like the yin and the yang, like it's the opposite. So the opposite energies is what makes it romantic. And so what I've learned is when I have been in my masculine energy, which is more of the doer, the go, the get it done, get it done, get it done. And really, in general, women, like truly, when we talk about women and being in our feminine energy is completely the opposite of that. So when we think of our feminine energy, I always feel like us women are like, we all have this wild horse in us, you know, we have this wildness in us. So we're like, I always say we're like the ocean. We like to be, we're vast, we're free, we're flow. And masculine, what I say is very structured, very still. It's more to me like the mountain, okay? So what I've learned is when I was in, girlfriend, I was in this masculine energy. And like I said, I was thinking, what's up? Because it had nothing to do with Missy, with the
and it has nothing to do with when you look at you, you're so beautiful. You look very feminine. Your body is very feminine. The way you look. So it's not even just so much because I have the same thing. People might look at me and think I'm so feminine with the way I look, but I do have a lot of that masculine mother energy that it doesn't work always in relationships is what I'm hearing you say.
Yes. So what I learned, this is what I learned, and this is what I'm teaching now. It's a shift. It's just a shift. And when I learned how to truly start shifting my energy when I'm in my masculine, meaning that, you know, I'm in business mode. And I'm also learned how to not be so masculine anymore and really learn my feminine and still how to deal with more of the business sense. Okay.
Let's talk what that feminine is. Tell me what that feminine feels like for a woman who might be just, and I want to say you can really be in that mother energy or that masculine giving energy and not have children and it has nothing to, it's not to do with being a mother. It's to do with, you said, it's sort of this yang energy. Right. So what does the yin feel like in a woman and how does it change the way we show up?
How it changes. And so this is a question, Crystal, that I ask women. And this is how I know if women are more in their feminine or where they're resonating at. So one of the questions I ask women is, and I'm just going to ask this question. So so if everyone's listening right now, here we go.
There we go.
How do you want to feel in a relationship with a man? How do you want to feel? So I'm going to wait here for just a second. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you what I hear often. If we're talking about, you know, this is generalization with women.
Yeah.
What I hear often is women say to me, one of the first things they say to me, Crystal, is like, I want to feel safe. I want to feel safe. I want to be seen. I want to feel seen. I want to be protected. I want to be protected. And one thing that women tell me all the time, they said, I want to be taken care of. And I understand what they mean by that. It's not necessarily like, you know, material-wise. No, I mean, it could be, but that's not what it is. What it really is that they want someone to truly have their back, to have life with someone, to do life with someone. And when they answer that way, then I know that they are truly a more feminine essence woman. So what is a feminine essence woman? A feminine essence woman is a woman that really, really is in touch with her body. Because when a woman isn't in touch with her body and she feels, everything else starts answering. It's like I said, it's a different energy. And I tell people, I said, we can't think ourselves through sex. We can't like think ourselves right through, again, childbirth. We can't think ourselves through certain things in life. We actually have to feel. Yeah. And when we're in relationships, when we're in romantic relationships, it's all about the feel. It's all about the feel. And you'll know when you are with a man and you are in alignment. I always tell you, never have to worry. You don't have to be up in here because this is going to mess with you. This is going to be all the blah, 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 blah. When you let go, and I teach now women a a practice, a daily practice, which is the embodiment feminine movement. Is really helping women get back into their bodies and feel.
Yeah.
Because I learned that, like traditional meditation, which I believe meditations is amazing, but it's very masculine and it's very still.
Well, it's very up in the brain.
It's very
it's the thinking. It's the thinking
Yes.
rather than being in the feeling. Unless we do a guided meditation where we bring someone down into their bodies. But yeah, I'm hearing you.
So I do this, so we get women back into their bodies, because like I said, when they start feeling again, things start changing, a different energy starts happening. And of course, when women get to do this work, as you know, the work that you guys do in the empowerment school.
And that you do, yeah.
Yes, that I do. It really is. It's almost like a healing. And I always tell them they get to come back home. They get to come back home. They get to come back. I think now what's happening in the world and society, and there's no fault to us women, but it is too much go, 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 work, work, work. So, and we feel like, they tell us, oh, the more successful we are, the more money we make, the happier we're going to be. Nah, that's not true. That's actually not true, because we weren't meant to, as women, truly, we weren't meant to be go, 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 work, work, work.